Will be headed to the gym and hopping on a bike, but this is no ordinary workout. The annual Cycle for Survival event hits the Big Apple to raise money for rare cancers. The event started as a small fundraiser, but has grown to be the largest grassroots effort in the nation. With us this morning is David Linn, who started the event with his late wife, Jennifer, who is battling a rare form of cancer. David, good to have you with us here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Let's just go back to the very beginning. What was the genesis of all this with you and your wife? Why did you decide this was the path to take?
It was a year after we got married, and she was diagnosed with this rare type of cancer, and we were so surprised that even with the best doctors in the world at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, there just aren't great treatment options for these rare cancers. So we said something needs to change. In 2007, we started this small event, and it's grown and grown and grown.
This was a way, cycling was a way for Jen, I guess, to take her mind off of the treatments and the tough road that really was ahead for her. Is that correct?
That's right, that's right. So Equinox is our founding partner, and she would get up and go to the Equinox Fitness Club and do these cycling classes. It was a way to stay strong during her chemotherapy. And the great part about it is that anybody can get on an indoor stationary bike. Yep. So our 91-year-old grandmother can do it. We always say you can pedal hard or you can hardly pedal. So we thought this would be perfect. And
we're talking about 13 cities right now, over 16,000 riders. This is no longer a small, little, quaint, intimate grassroots effort now.
That's right, that's right. It started just the two of us. Now it's owned and operated by Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. And one of the really important things is that 100% of every dollar raised goes directly into research within 6 months. Yep. And that's allowed us to have an incredible impact for cancer patients around the world.
And you want to break a little news this morning about some of the dollars that you have raised. So you're about to hit a landmark, a major landmark.
We are. I remember one of Jen's old emails, and she said, if we could just raise $10,000, wouldn't that be great? Well, here we are a few years later, and this morning we're about to hit $50 million raised.
$50 million.
And like I said, every single dollar right into research.
Just tremendous. It's tremendous. We're looking at the pictures of Jen when she was obviously sick, and I know that obviously it's got to be tremendously tough for you. For the people at home who didn't know her, didn't get a chance to know her, if you could, in a sentence or two, explain what kind of woman she was, what would you say?
So that picture of her smiling on the bike, that was Jen at her essence. No matter what she was going through, 6 major surgeries, tons of chemotherapy, she had this spirit that couldn't be defeated. And that's what really has lived on with Cycle for Survival. And she and I always said, even if it was too late to help her, we're going to do everything we could to help the millions of other patients. And that at least gives me a little bit of a good feeling that we're doing that.
Some solace. What a tremendous legacy, though.
Definitely,
that
definitely.
Is for sure.
We've got to keep going. I would love for everybody to come to cycleforsurvival.org if they've been touched by this cause and get involved and join the battle.
We thank you for being here this morning, and thank you for everything that you do. Very nice to see you.
Thank you,
and best of luck with the ride. Now, the main ride for Cycle for Survival is this Sunday from 8 a.m. to noon and 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the Equinox and Rockefeller Center. For more information, head over to our website, cbsnewyork.com. All the information is right there for you if you want to get involved.